Paano ba mag-ipon ng emergency fund? Well, may dalawang approach tayo niyan. The first one is what we call accumulation. Ikaw yung nag-iipon ng pera in order for you to save up for your emergency fund. So sabihin na lang natin meron kang 2,500 pesos per month na extra mong pera. You multiply that by 12 months, you have 30,000 pesos in a year na naipon mo siya. Congratulations! Just in case something bad happens in your life, pwede mong gamitin ang 30,000 pesos. Pero ang sad reality kasi ngayon is that itong 30,000 pesos is very small when it comes to emergency situations. But still, mas maganda pa rin na meron tayong emergency fund kaysa mangutang tayo ng pera just in case something bad happens. Yun kasi yung ginagawa ng karamihan, di ba? Just in case something bad happens, automatic ang solusyon nila ay utang. Kaya sila nababaon sa utang kasi yung utang ay may interest at saka yung emergencies, hindi kasi yan kumikita ng pera. Second approach naman is what we call accreditation. So ang kaibahan nito is that instead of you saving the money, what you're going to do is bayaran mo ang isang financial institution para maging support system mo just in case something bad happens to you. Let's just say 2,500 pesos per month pa rin yung itabi mo. You multiply that by 12 months, 30,000 pesos yung binayaran mo sa isang financial institution in a year. But here's the good news. Just in case something bad happens in your life, you'll get more than what you're paying for. Approximately nasa mga 500,000 pesos to even 1.5 million pesos. It depends kung anong klaseng product ang kinuha mo at saka it also depends sa edad at saka medical history mo. Ang tawag kasi nito is insurance. Yun yung accreditation. By the way, I am not an insurance agent. I'm just sharing our thoughts and experiences when it comes to finances as well. Now, ideally, yung emergency fund natin should be between 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses. So kung sabihin natin 20,000 pesos yung expenses mo every single month, you multiply that by 6. Dapat meron kang 120,000 pesos sa bank para just in case nawalan ka ng trabaho, you can still live for the next 6 months of your life. Ang kagandahan nito is sa accumulation na part, pag naipon mo na yung 6 months worth of expenses, hindi mo na siya kailangan dagdagan pa. Unless you want to be more conservative na 1 year worth of your expenses ang gusto mo ilagay dyan, sige, pwede naman. It really depends on your risk appetite as well. Ang mindset kasi ng iba is that based on the math alone, I'm just going to get an insurance na lang. No. Dapat meron ka pa rin itong dalawa. Meron kang accumulation at saka sa accreditation. Bakit? Yung accreditation kasi is para sa mga major emergencies tulad ng mga terminal illness, critical illness, hospitalization, surgeries, yung mga bagay na kailangan natin ma-confine sa hospital. Kasi alam naman natin, pagdating sa mga hospitalization bills, napakamahal yung mga gastusin natin dyan. So yung accumulation kasi is for minor emergencies. Let's say for example, nagkasakit ka and pumunta ka sa doktor, yung pera na gagamitin mo pambayad dun sa doktor ay galing doon sa naipon mong pera. So importante meron ka nitong dalawa. Kung meron ka pang questions about finances, just put it sa comment section.